So we are learning how to make jam today. I say that a little hesitant because Amy Vance is here. I had no idea that there was a huge difference between jam and jelly.
There's jam, jelly, they call them sweet spreads.
Okay.
So it's just the consistency of how you're making your jam or your jelly. Your jelly is gonna be a little bit more clear when you're making it. So
cool.
We usually end up making jams over jelly just because the process for jellies is a little bit more extensive.
Makes sense. Okay, so we are making some strawberry jam. How do you even get started? Never have I ever made jam before.
We're gonna start with some strawberries, and I'm gonna go ahead and have you start mashing them. We're gonna put one layer in at a time, and we're gonna smash them up. So go ahead and start smashing those up to release the juices.
Do I need to have like the heat on or anything? Or
no.
do I, no? Wait, this is hard.
It is hard, so you gotta put a little elbow grease into it.
Okay, I'm doing a little twist action. I'm not gonna break this, am I?
No, it's a pretty sturdy stove.
Okay, so we're smashing these up and you're cutting more.
I am cutting more and I'm gonna keep adding them in, so you gotta keep smashing them up.
This is my gym workout. How many strawberries do you use usually in?
It depends on the recipe. They average, usually it's a couple pints and you'll come out with about 5 half pints. So if you want a farm to table experience, you could actually go out and pick your own strawberries. So your first layer was kind of smashed and I've been throwing in a couple more.
Okay.
And we have a few more we need to get in there, and then we'll add a couple more ingredients and we'll turn the heat on. Okay,
this is seriously harder than it looks. Any tricks to when you're smashing strawberries?
I like to incorporate my children. That way they leave the kitchen eventually.
That way they do the whole work for you.
They do, or they realize it's a lot of work and they don't want to be anywhere around, which is great.
They stop bugging you.
Yep. So I get some mom times. I would recommend bringing a friend in or a family member just because it's a lot of cutting and a lot of work. And if you're doing it by yourself, it can take all night. So we're getting there. Those are looking really good.
Thanks. How long have you been doing this?
Food preservation, I've been doing it for about 5 years. And I actually started with strawberry jam. I did a very old school way, and I was so terrified that I didn't preserve them correctly that I started reading the proper method, and now I teach it. So.
Love it.
We do recommend that you use tested recipes whenever you are making a jam or jelly or anything when you're home canning.
Why is that important?
Well, you want to prevent botulism, but also you want to make sure that it's canned properly.
Okay.
So you don't want any bacteria to grow in your canned products.
Interesting. All right, we're gonna finish smashing these up and then we're gonna add the ingredients coming up.